Hi there, I'm Sam, and I know I haven't posted for quite a while, but with all of the panic concerning the coronavirus and how it has affected the market, I thought that I would give my analysis of where we at right now, what the market looks like, and what the outlook is for us. Right, so in the background, this is the Dow Jones going all the way back to the 80s, as you can see over here. And what I'm going to do is just to quickly give you an overview of what this whole pattern means based on how I see this playing out in the market. So, as many of you might know, I like Elliot Waves. So, let's take a look at what we have here. Okay, firstly over here, I would say we're dealing with a wave 1. This is wave 2. And this is wave 3. And now, of course, the question is, where to now? So, I mean, this could be part of quite a complex pattern. I'm seeing this as this is the first of the fourth wave, first wave of the correction, 1, 2, and somewhere over here we'll see a 3. So for now, this could go anywhere, but for now let's just peg it down here somewhere. And then of course a 5th is going to go way out off our screen at this point. So I'm just gonna click here just to finish that. Here we go. So 5th, could be somewhere over here, who knows. Okay, so let's go back and look at this. I'm not going to discuss why this is a correction. I think that part is pretty clear. If you really want to see that, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, right? So the question is here, is this a complete impulsive wave? I think it is, and let me just take this out because it just clutters things up. Okay, so I think it is, and the reason for it is the way that I see this is wave 1, 2, this is 2, 1, 2, and let me draw it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason why I say that is because over here we have overlap of these overlap, and over here we have this, and here the reason why I'm saying this is part of a correction and not part of this 5th wave over here is because this overlap over here goes back into this territory. So this is 1 wave, 2, and then 3. So let me do that. Can I do this in a different color? Yeah, I can. So let's make that, I don't know, green. Okay. Let's make this one red. Red. Okay, so I'm seeing this as 1, 2, 3, and then part of a bigger one. So this is the first part of the correction, and then larger. There we go. Correction, and let's make this one. Right, so So this is 1, right? 2, and we're busy with the third. Where exactly is going to head? Well, I don't know. Given the speed by which this happened, I would say this is probably a zigzag. So we're probably going to see something like that in terms of this particular correction. So let's zoom in some more. And correction. There we go. So let's make a fatter one. And let's put this in blue. Okay, so I'm saying probably something like this. Bounce back. It's hard to tell because there's so many levels here, but it could possibly do something like this, and then possibly something like that. That's what I'm kind of expecting. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm expecting a bit of a bounce back, pretty much maybe to these levels, not anything higher. I mean, it could be way lower. It could be, somewhere down here. And after that, heading down to this point, and from there heading on upward. So in terms of time frame, I mean, this doesn't, look too great because, just drawing little lines like this looks like we're basically talking about beginning of next year before things really start to improve again. Whether that plan pans out, well, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But at this point, this is, how I see it, how I see the market. So the main point here is to realize that this correction is actually long overdue. The market needed to correct itself. This was purely a zigzag. Check it out. This line over here. Let's see if I can just quickly make it nice and fat. So this length over here. Okay, if I take that, compare it over here. Okay, I think I made it slightly shorter while moving it, but basically, this is clearly a zigzag to me. So it's part of this correction wave. So 1, 2, and 3. This is not the end of, this is the end of the run, but actually already ended way back here, and we already entered correction territory. This is just the final leg of that correction before things start heading back up again. So that's basically how I see things. You're welcome to comment on this, and I'll be posting some stuff about indicators that I've been working on recently that I think are pretty cool. Kind of take out a lot of the guesswork out of trading, and a lot of the taking out a lot of the kind of cases where you kind of see your own thing in the market instead of being objective. I mean, what I'm doing right here with this analysis with Elliot Wave is entirely subjective because someone else could come along and analyze it differently. This is my analysis based on my experience. But if you have indicators, they tend to work regardless of what your thoughts might be about the market, and that's the cool thing. And if you get indicators that work really well, then that's really something that can help you in trading, and that's the whole idea. So that's what I've been working on, and I'll be posting a video about that shortly. You're welcome to comment below. Please subscribe and let us know what you think. Have a great day.